Good morning. What's going on, guys? Sorry for a little delay. I've just come from doing our wrestling podcast. It's fucking cold. Alright. We got anything new? Oop. Who's that? Oh, what's going on, guys? Oh God, easy C. What's he doing? GT3 practice. Everybody's doing GT3, mate. Look at it. GT3, GT3, GT3. Feeling that one. 5 laps, GT3. Look at them all. Look at them all, guys. Let's be the cool guys and get in GT4. What are we going to drive today? I was liking the Z-Type. Refine that one. Get the Mert going. Beamer was cracked. Z-Type. Can't say I've done Spark GT4. Alright, anti-cheat. Put the mods on too. I haven't done High Rock in a little while. We'll have to start using it again. I reckon the other mod track will be on its way pretty soon. Dude released a lot of footage of it. Take the wets? I've heard. So what's the go? Explain to me, Austin. What's the go? I just seen the conversation in... I haven't tried wets yet either. We could have a look at wet itself. But I just seen a conversation in one of the Discords, which they actually want to get you into. I should get you into mine, but these guys want you in. The dudes with the setups. Thumbs and cut. I swear it's been a problem. I wasn't heated at all. I don't reckon answer. I've seen a problem with the wets for a little while, Austin. Someone realised it with the LMDs ages ago. The LMDs were 15, 20 kilometres an hour faster. Like Daytona. Okay. Alright. Here we go. So we've got literally right now, someone's posted in the track challenge things. This is my lap time before on hards, lap time after wet tyres, same setup, just change the tyres. So I guess it's not game breaking. Also did manage that, just 3 laps. Car did feel sticky to the track. So he's gone a 10th quicker on wets. They did it in 3 laps. For the Kyalami GT3 challenge at the moment, the guy in 2nd place has done it on wets. Do you know anything about this RNL, Austin? Because they question his credibility a hell of a lot, and he won't explain anything or show. Like there's a lot of guys who think he's a cheat. He's currently basically top of the leaderboard for every single thing. A lot of the guys in that Discord think he's a cheat. Straight up. Yeah. But it's caused a lot of butthurt feelings and arguments and shit like that. And even I said to him, it's a bit like a pack mentality with you guys with this shit. But he won't, like, yeah, he won't explain anything or show anything, or nor should he have to. But if you're the top guy and you've got all the other top guys asking you what you're doing, and you don't tell them. But yeah, he basically talked down to all of them too. Like, you know, I just know setups and I'm better than you. Alright. It's so stupid that when you're in here, you can't just go delete, 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 delete. You know what I mean? You have to load it and then delete. So a lot of crashes last night. A lot of crashes last night. I let Sora know. I told him exactly how they happened, when they happened, how quickly they happened. That's it. That's all I have to say about that. Hear the sound effects in the pit? They feel more prominent than ever before. Or is it just a spa thing? I can full hear them having a conversation. Alright, so how are we all? Take a page out of Grump's book and say Ars should get thicker skin. He was again sounding very salty there on the Discord. Okay, Wilco. You love having a crack at him. But tell me, mate. Tell me. Tell me what. Tell me what. I reckon you're the official fanboy of the We Hate Ars fan club. Dismissing what? The crashes? The lack of wheel fixes? Yeah, well, I can't imagine Ars sees anyone's videos. What's going on, Drew? Be a sick burn. Nah, he doesn't acknowledge the crashes. He doesn't. Apparently there's bad things going on with VR too. The frames are dipping after like 5 or 6 laps or something. One of the PC guys said he thinks there's a RAM leak in the code. I don't know what that means. But he said that apparently VR is dipping after like 10 minutes of gameplay. It drops to like a crawl, the frame rate. With an Xbox pad. What do you mean, like on an actual Xbox. What would a controller make the difference, bro? It's got to do with the PC thing, doesn't it? But yeah, Xbox, you should be no problem. I mean, look, we got 3 of them here already. I don't see how that'd have a difference with it. Like, what, not having your wheel turned on at all when you boot up the game type scenario? Like ACC back in the day? Where depending on what you turn the game on with, you couldn't even... You had to swap between your controller and your wheel every time you wanted to do something? Yeah, no, I 100%. I just know, like, it sucks, bro. That like I said, he can join the others, but not me. It just seems to be either a me thing or a PlayStation thing. It sucks, bro. Especially the competition we've been getting in some of these lobbies recently. Fucking cord keeps pissing me off. Why won't you just stay in the same spot? Keeps getting caught, like it falls off this little stool and then gets stuck underneath it, and I'm gonna turn and it's gonna crank out headset. It says he's in the lobby for once. See if he stays there. Because I've seen him do the join, but usually he doesn't even make it to the lobby part. And he's out. Got to be a console thing. Like it has to be. Console host. Have you tried joining anyone else that is a console? Is it just me? It could be me, Austin. Could be me, mate. Could be the Australian thing. There could be so many other factors. It could be just me, bro. I know you've got the same thing with ranked, though, so that's where it makes it super questionable. But have you tried joining other console users? Like even EJ, he used to host on PlayStation a lot. Used to have his PlayStation set up for a while, like it would host. He would do a bit of testing between the two. And pretty much ended up on PC, so it could be a PlayStation thing. I don't think it's ever going to work between us, bro. Even if they fix this fucking game, I don't think it's ever going to work between you and I. It's like we're the last 2 people they want in the same lobby. Oh man, lose the front so easy. I can't get these tyre temps sorted out at all either. Like the PSI's matching up with the temperatures. The tyres just, no matter how I drive the car, the tyres just feel like they're always, this after a lap or 2, feel like they're too hot. I'm sliding all over the shop. I can't figure out the PSI's at all, at any temperature. The kind of locked in 21 to 22 PSI at a decent temperature is gone. It just doesn't work now. So I don't know what to do. I don't understand tyre temps. I think the Ford's still better, mate. I haven't used it enough though since I've been strictly just trying to get used to the hold. But I think there's still some dudes getting some really good times with the hold. But I think everybody has said that like they're still on paper the Ford is easier to drive. Yeah, there was a lot of PlayStation GT3 ones up Austin. Like there was a lot of dudes hosting.
5 minutes left.
The Holden has really bad brakes. It's really bouncy, squirrely. Really bad brakes. It's fast though. Its gearing feels really different to the Ford too. Much closer gearing, kind of hypersensitive gearing. Last night was probably the most confident I've felt in it. It's 25 degrees. What the fuck am I meant to do with these PSIs, man? But yeah, if you're around Mike, I'll probably have him in my rotation soon enough. I've been struggling with him, but I'm like enjoying the challenge of him too. The Holden is tricky. I haven't given the Ford enough, but I drove it like once and was like, it feels the same. But there's already some very fast boys out there, some good setups. The bloke that gave me the setup's done a really good job on it. He knows what he's doing. But I haven't done a direct, and I never really do, man. I never really like pit two cars against each other the way some people do. The vigorous kind of testing to see, you know, how the BOP works out. It just doesn't bother me. I just like to race what I like to race. If you're forced into a situation where you've got to use the same car, then you have to, but like, no matter what, like, the Ford could be a second faster on paper, but if we go to do another V8 supercar series, I'm going to use the Holden. It's available now. I'm a Holden boy. That's just the way it's going to be. Big ups, Ant. Yeah, I don't get it either, bro. I honestly don't know how it works. Like, I don't even know if they add it up at the end of the month or whatever, because from what I've seen in the, like, when I get my reports after the end of every stream, they don't seem to affect the income. Like, or they don't get added to the income in the same way that super chats or members do. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think super chats would still be the way to go, or just buy a membership, because I don't know what they're charging for that, bro. But I don't know how it works. It's a very TikTok thing. I'll tell you, YouTube take 30% of everything. Anything that you do, they take 30% off straight away, no matter the exchange rate shit. But I don't know how that stuff works either, man. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like, it doesn't add to the... I'll have to look at... Like, someone explained, at least in terms of it's another way to give to the content creator, but I don't know how YouTube adds it all up at the end of the month, or But like I could show you like a stream report, show you what I mean, like show you where it's got like a super chat and then memberships, and there's no extra thing for whatever these are. Big ups, Drew. That's a super chat. Appreciate it, brother. But yeah, it's a very TikTok thing, bro. If you've ever been on a live stream on TikTok, it's very reminiscent of what they do. So has anyone else had any crashes, issues? Has anyone had anything get better? Like a post update last night? Has anyone got their wheel sorted? Is anyone on a wheel and their wheel is amazing? If so, what wheel are you on? Talk to me, guys. Where are we at? Because last night was really disappointing. How is everyone feeling? It's getting me 2 grumps. I'm exactly the same, bro. I've got no idea. I just dropped them again. I'm going to try to turn up my traction control and see if that's got anything to do with it. I think it's got to do with the sliding. That's all I can think of. I'm sliding too much.
Yes, that's pole position. Amazing result, mate.
90 seconds between session and then it'll do the 30-second thing. It didn't feel bad with ACC officially for Moser on PMR. Yeah, I've heard that with the Mosers too. And apparently Aris uses a Moser and he's denying everybody's complaints. So that's fucked. Like, and now all of a sudden Gran Turismo's going Moser too. What settings, Drew? Oh, it's fucking cold today. G'day, mate. What's going on, Steve? Going on, knackers? I jumped on Lord of the Rings briefly last night. Started sorting out my house, all that storage and the treasure room. I did that instead of filming me fucking mailbag. I did that. Watched House of the Dragon in the background. Dragons! I can't watch dragons fight. It's like watching like dogs fight.
Okay,
it's not
mate,
nice.
we need to defend pole position. Pressure on.
Watching dragons kill each other. It's not good. Don't like it. Whoa, look at the people jumping already. I don't trust the starts anymore. I've jumped them too many times. So sketchy. You can actually feel the suspension up that hill now, and you lose the front end nearly every time. Me? I've seen too, they're doing audio sliders, or apparently soon. Sliders, full stop, hopefully visual too, but audio sliders. Listening to the car is more important than ever. And it's always been a game where listening to the car has been kind of important. The revs, the traction, the sounds are more prominent now. Like, could be the tyre stuff because they've done so much and you generally get different sounds out of the tyres now, out of the curbs. Listening is more important than ever. Hard for me because I talk too much. But there's times when I do, I really like just coming out of a turn, you're trying to put the power down and you're listening to the throttle and the slide at the same time. The more you listen to the car, the more comfortable you seem to become. ACC used to be very much like that too. If not the most important, like, listen to your car game ever. And like car sound will become important because of it, because they do have different sounds. Even that turn, so much harder than it used to be. Look at these tyres. It's lap 2. What am I meant to do? What are we meant to do? Who's got any idea? Who's not struggling with tyre temps? And how and what are you doing? Because I've had these tyres on about 3 different PSIs already. It's not even 30 degrees track temperature. It's spring average. It's like 28 degrees. And I can't stop these tyres from overheating. No matter how smooth I drive the car. I'm mostly having the problem with GT4s. But yeah, temperature more than ever just seems to affect them. Each way too, cold and hot. It doesn't seem right. Like, I'm not even overdriving the car, not even close to it. And the tyre temps are looking 100, even the brakes are looking like I'm overdriving the car. And I'm not, I'm really not. I'm taking this easy, cruising. Trying to hit good apexes, but I'm doing it smooth. Like I'm bogging down on exits basically, I'm trying to ride it out that smoothly. But the tyres and the brake temperatures look like I'm overdriving the shit out of them. For 4 laps. Oh, that was awesome. That felt so cool. Felt the front left. Leave. Exit the chat. All I can think of too is brake balance. Probably got to take a lot of brake balance away from the front. But it's already pretty much a 50-50 car. I'm losing the front so hard. Like you're already nursing the car. Where I'm on lap for 8 minutes into this race and I'm already full nursing the car. As if I've been driving for 20, 30 minutes. The front end is just dropping and dropping and dropping. The grip levels. The wear's not even there, it's just temperatures. You just can't keep them down. There's green's not existent anymore. He's a very passionate guy. You? What are you talking about, Answer? You're still going on about Liv Morgan? Brother, I wasn't upset. I wasn't getting into you. I don't care. I'm not trying to upset anybody today. And nothing wrong with the passion, bro. Especially when it comes to that shit. Then type answer. Because I can't hear you if you speak anyways, brother. So you better type, you know. These temps, man. Oh, I'm always trailing, bro. It's just because of how my feet sit too. I'm always trailing. One or the other. That's a problem I had since ACC too. It's just my legs. My ankles are cooked. So also why I've got load cells with like almost the heaviest resistance. So I can full just rest on them. My left ankle especially though starts to kill me when I have to full lift it back. Yeah. Thumbs. Tires, brother, like anybody. Tires. What's going on with tires? I seen the thing about the wets. Austin was already onto it too. He'd already come in and said, I didn't bring it up. And I'd seen the convo you guys had this morning. As soon as I started today, he said try wets. I just drove that car so well. And my tyres left the chat by lap 3. Like, what's going on? No, I had no grip. The hotter they got, I'd lose grip, bro. The car would just understeer. Yeah, I know, mate. And I'm questioning, like, that's why I've brought you up as like I'm bringing up what wheels people are using, what systems they're on, what type of racer they are, what they like about the game, and all these factors that are just making them bug out. And I'm using you guys being the GT3 guys as the main factor. And between yous, you know, one having a DD and one having, because the 923 too, most people are saying good things about the 923, but other people are having horrible experiences on it too. So I like Sector's saying it's the best wheel ever now. The Moses. See, and he doesn't like it. But everyone else is saying the Moser is perfect. And Aris is using a Moser.
Top job.
Any
The
crashes?
sponsors will be very happy with that.
Bugs, spuzzes out, etc. Or is that just us PlayStation users? We had the bigger update too by about 50, 70 megs, something like that. Ours was like 920, 930. I think yours was like 850. Whereas last time, ours was like 3 gig and you guys got 9 gig. So fuck, who knows what's going on with consoles especially. Yeah, the temperatures, I don't know what's going on. But I actually think it's more of a, for me, it's more of a problem in GT4 at the moment. Even the V8s just seem to manage to juggle it. But the GT4, I can't seem to. I'm going to try some colder temperatures now. No. Negative. And the update didn't address any of that anyways. It was just crashes, fixes. Wasn't any wheel stuff at all. Nothing about feedback. Nothing about calibrations. Negative. Apparently he left. Made a lot of changes that made a lot of people unhappy and left. That's what the people who don't like him say. But I don't know enough, bro. I don't know enough about any of this stuff, and I'm glad I don't, because then I don't act like the fucking opinionated fuckwit that some people sound like. Oi! Okay, this feels really good. Something about this track is a really good testing ground. Like, I mean, it's the test center, but something about this exact track, you get a real good feel of how the car is over the curbs, sweeping exits, hairpins. You genuinely get a really good feeling in the car very quickly. Austin, what do you think's going on with the tires? Come on, you're the developer. You know this shit. Like, even now, I've gone to winter average, so it's probably 12 degrees, if that. Whatever average winter European weather is. Look at the tyre temps now compared to Spa spring average. And I'd say I'm riding these curbs more than I was at Spa. And now I've basically gone 50-50 with the brakes. Brakes are heating up really quickly. Yeah, I like how the game drove too.
Check it flag this lap. Session's over.
I'm getting used to this, but yeah, that was my main thing, man. I do feel like there was hyper limits though, like it was easier. Right, so we need a near 50-50 balance. Gotta do something about brake cooling. So what's the temps? It's fucking 5 degrees. It's 5 degrees. My tyres still look like that. I mean, that's perfect. That's how they'd look normally. 5 degrees at 22.3 and 21.6. Which is around what I... So, fuck. So we're going to be... It's PSIs. We've got to be like 23, 24, maybe even higher. 25s. For warmer temps now. If that's what they look like. You'll get back in, bro. slides a lot in second gear. What's going on, Ping Pong? How are you, legend?
Yellow flag. Watch out for debris. Five minutes remaining in the session. That's the fastest lap overall.
Oof, Jesus.
Keep pushing.
Like behind fucking... That BMW's cracked. I think I drove it here yesterday too and thought the same. And look at that. So tyres felt good, looked good. It's 6 degrees. So we gotta drive in winter now, guys. Can't do nothing with its gearing anyways. That Beamer must have some serious top speed on it. Just good though. Good enough. seconds. Poster child's on now, guys. Complaining away himself, so it's just going to be us. How many we still got? We've still got a decent number. I appreciate all of you guys, alright? All those ones though, that, and you should have one look at it yourself, guys. And this is the last thing I'm going to say, but have one look at the other bloke yourself, and have a look at the amount of blokes there that don't hang out here anymore, or choose to have nothing to do with me. I know why it's happened, but they're willing to sit there and listen to the exact same thing from a different voice. That's the last I'll say on it. We're done. But I appreciate the fuck out of the ones that are here. I really do. You guys aren't burying your heads in the sand.
Come on, mate. Nail this start.
So when I get the beautiful first gear start and it actually works, it still works so well, car rolls away so well. But God, add any downhill, uphill, and the car rolls backwards or forwards so quickly. The moment you click from neutral to first, and you still haven't dropped the revs, Watch bullshit. Did you get DC'd again? Or just that pile up in turn 1? Because yeah, you seem to be... I swear it's PlayStation, Phil. We're confident the worst. You, Tim, me, Payno, PlayStation. Grumps is still getting it though on Xbox, but we seem to be getting a lot of crashes. This is good racing. Oh, big brakes. We can't, Phil, I can't be kicking every bloke, bro. Like, it's, even last night, I'm not going to go into it again. You guys are leaving me in a situation where I'm never, like, it's bad enough my attitude, I'm never going to grow as a channel, but the way we've been acting with everyone's shit, we're all better, etc., and we're never ever going to get anywhere. It's going to be hard for me to stamp it out of my own behaviour. Like, I get it though, I get it. But I think the game's been overhauled at the moment, and I think we're all still expecting people to adapt too quickly. But it's been grinding me down too. That's why I turned it off last night. No, I know I'm not to blame, bro. But I just think all of us, like, I don't know, we've adapted better already, other people haven't. Damage isn't on either, man. Like, I turned it off because of last night. But it was like last night, I wasn't trying to have a crack at drift either, but like, even when I seen his footage, it looks like he was having a good side-by-side race with someone that he didn't have the best connection with. Which was exactly kind of what was happening with me a couple weekends ago in the GT Icons race, and I was raging. I was frothing. So I've had a bit of perspective thinking about that type of stuff, and yeah. It hasn't crashed on me, mate. Hasn't crashed on me, but it's crashed for plenty of others already. It crashed plenty last night, old man, as you've seen. Driving standards are apparently still pretty bad. These guys at the front are pretty good. We're all struggling with tyre temps. We're in GT4s at the moment, and like literally had to put it on winter average to get the tyres even looking this good. Elsewise, they're fucking yellow, orange, no matter what conditions we do, no matter where we race. Struggling with tyre temps. But doing okay, mate. It's quieter here because the other bloke's on and he's got all the cool kids. But we're doing some serious testing, some serious driving. At least I've been trying to treat the last few days of just getting all the cars set up for me. I haven't been the fastest at all, but I haven't really been trying to compete either. Just been trying to get comfortable.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
dark. I'm a big fan of this track, this layout. It's very racy. It's got a lot of flow.
One last big push now, mate. Let's win this. Give it everything you've got. Full send.
Save. Temps are changing quickly. Turn off tyre warmer? Okay. Yeah, good idea. Because we're essentially not even dealing with cold tyres at the start anymore. Oh God! Oh! 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 Good race, Pato. Look at the pace. Even the fastest bloke, he was only 2/10 faster than us. Yeah, I hadn't even really paid attention to that, Wilco, but yeah, it is. It's a tyre warm. It's probably good call. It's getting hard to see, and temps were changing drastically there.
What a race. That's P1, mate. P1.
Alright, can I turn them? I can turn them off again. Alright, so we'll keep that setting. Actually, we'll go back to, I'll keep it winner Turn it down. Go winter hot with the tyre warmers off. And we'll go to Bathurst. And I will get in something muscly. Lovely Camaro. Hey, we need some livery. How have they never made any wannabe supercar liveries for this thing? But yeah, we're competing against the other bloke, guys, so if you're wondering why it's quiet or where everyone is, he's gone live at the same time. They're all over there. But yeah, essentially, if you're a PC guy, you don't hang out here anymore. If there's a choice between the two of us, if you're a PC guy, you're not here. Alright, this I'll be setting up outright. Let's go, alright. Drive it as is, see how bad it is. No worries, mate. It's very floaty. Definitely correct about the tyre warmers. Turning them off has certainly kept temps down. These will turn in. What's going on, Sector? Hi, everybody. Not bad, bro. Just trying to get to the bottom of a couple more cars. Tyre temps and stuff. Struggling with the tyre temps, they're pretty cooked. We've just turned off tyre warmers. Hot tip. Definitely seems to help. At least put it back to the way it was. With having to actually warm your tyres up and your brakes up. So the BP. That sucks, bro. Yeah, they are. Good tip. Have a host, mate. Get back to work. Sorry, it feels really good. It's been one of the easiest cars to set up. Sorry, it feels really good. I mean, setting it up at Bathurst is cheating. It's a Camaro. I'm Australian. Feels good. We're just getting warmed up. Feels really good. That was beautiful. There's a little bit more resistance. Still a bit floaty. Just a tiny bit. Either friction or low boost. Silly.
Five minutes remaining in the session.
It's actually good. The resistance is pretty good once it gets warmed up. You're leaning on the front end. Gotta stop doing that though. Need a bit softer suspension. Especially in the front.
Impressive stuff, mate. That's the fastest lap of anyone.
say I like these sessions. I can, like, think about it. I can really sit there and think about it. I'm not having, as much as being told what to do helps, just instantly being told what to do every time can not help you at all sometimes because you just expect it or need it. These sessions where there's less people around, there's less people in the race and people are actually getting in track time is where I benefit the most. Dabbling with doing a setup on stream. I mean, I'm always doing them, bro. Truthfully, I'm always, every time there's an update, I'm doing. I've never built one from the ground up though, no, like with that purpose. But 100% it could be something I could look into, like a Nordschleife, certain car, even the V8, but I've already got a setup for it, so that's something that I haven't driven. The Group 5s, the Porsche and the Skyline, I always wanted to get them going, and I haven't driven them since they've overhauled them too. But like I said, I rely on the explanations so much now. I think they're brilliant. Someone who came from ACC too, and like I learnt a bit there, but it was a lot harder to understand it in terms of the graphs and the way it was all laid out. For all the things this game does wrong, the explanations on every single individual bit of your setup is the best thing they ever did to this game. And for someone like me, is genuinely, at least for the feeling thing, you're always going for a feeling, you can read it and go for what you want out of the car. Like, even in terms of like, they've all got different things that they do. Some of them will help get the car set up, but some of them are about helping the car get the car set up for the way it's feeling for you on the wheel. You know what I mean? So it's not necessarily a setup. It's more of a fucking aid. You know, something that you've had to do to the car because of the way it feels in your hands or on your wheel type thing. But I think either way, the explanations that they offer are really, really good for someone like me that doesn't understand it all the time or can remember it or retain the information, like that I can just go through it and think on what I just felt or what I was like. Even for Gran Turismo, with as basic as their stuff was, when I was setting up the Trans Am car, shit like that, like I would drive the car and then go in and make these minimal adjustments and then drive the car again. But with these explanations, explaining of everything, I learn a little. Also, this is something like, I loaded up a lot of the different GT4s right now, like you'd get it. This force feedback thing, like the difference that I'm having in these cars at the moment, you know, from all of them basically. There's barely any that look like this, you know, basic, standard. The rest of them are all heavily boosted or modified in terms of the feedback at the moment. And that's because of whatever they've done with the game and the wheel settings and shit like that. So this one is a rare one where I've been able to, the Merc felt good too straight away. Took some stiffening. The Beamer felt really good straight. The Beamer's cracked, I think. The Beamer feels like a fucking rocket.
Unbelievable driving, mate. That's P1. P1.
But yeah, I don't know how those changes I just made are going to go. It could ruin the car. It's just, and that's why I only did it fractionally. I mean, with the number that it was already up, I looked at it as like a 1/5 ratio. I reduced it about 1/5. So it could still be bouncy. But based on the description, what was happening with the car, and I didn't want to overdo it because I know what can happen when you overdo it. It becomes too soft. You get like this understeer, oversteer effect. Bogged down.
Come on, mate. You know what to do. Keep them behind you.
I can already feel that it's softer, even without hitting bumps. But this is where I'd worry with the softness, that it's going to be too out of control coming downhill. Floating around, not reacted to any of the kind of body roll changes, direction changes. I feel like I need to stiffen the roll bar up a little now because of it. And that those minor feedback adjustments I made, definitely difference. Less bounce there too, still hit it, still bounced, but less. And yeah, I've got more front end response after turning. Now I can do that, wiggle the room a bit. Feels much better already. Much better. I nearly did the same thing. That looked cool as. That looked legit as. Didn't know what way his car was going to roll, so I just hit the brakes. I didn't also trust the physics enough to try and help him. Tyres are much better now. Tyre warmers.
That's the fastest lap. Nice one.
That was awesome. Ah! way too early. Got to do that in third, I reckon. I can actually feel those tiny incremental pluses that I did to the feedback after the course of 3 laps. I can feel it so much, like the extra wear on my hands and wrists.
That's the fastest lap overall. Keep pushing.
But being in control of the car, having that resistance constantly there. So yeah, probably the least I've had to do to a car. Oh. Yep.
This is the final lap. Stay sharp, mate. No mistakes.
Jesus. So I reckon it's third, for sure. I could push it into the 12s, but I was starting to melt my tyres. And it still doesn't have the right downforce settings going over the mountain to tuck in the way it should. We're still having to do too much kind of compensating lift and coast to get around the walls, the left-handers. And usually in Group 4, you'd be able to just tiniest bit of throttle lift and tuck it back on, and the car just hold it the whole way around. But you definitely can't do that anymore. It stresses the car out too quickly. But yeah, I can push that to a 12. Get a faster car, maybe go faster. It's close to what the times previously were, like 9s, 10s for this class, I think. But yeah, that felt fun to drive. God, this takes so long. Everyone's finished. Why are we still waiting?
P1, top job. The sponsors will be very happy with that.
Yeah, nice, Harry. I'll get around to it, mate, but it'll be a while before. Probably at least another full month before I touch it. Because I've got the Ultimate Edition of 1, so I've got a lot of DLC with it too. And some of them are apparently quite big. We're losing everyone, guys. We're all with the other bloke. Alright, GT3s or V8s? Or we pull out something different? I was just using the GT4s a lot because we've got a series that's going to be apparently starting this weekend, so I'm trying to get used to a car. I don't think there's any of these that I haven't really set up or started with. They're all done. I think I'm done with all of them. 3s and the 4s. I have a base, except the Alpine, which fuck the Alpine and the GT4 Vantage I haven't driven. But I did the 3, so that counts. I had crashes last night, brother. Straight after the update. 3 crashes last night. straight after the update. So haven't had one today, but last night I had straight after the update. Immediately after the update. Within 20 minutes. Other people quicker. I actually spent less time on the game after the update than what I did before it. Because it kind of burnt me out quickly, man. I don't mind that one. That's a cool livery. All right. Where do we take him? Yeah, it might end up being a short one today, guys. I was already scheduled last night. Didn't even think about EJ being on. He was already on for an hour before I got on. I was doing my podcast, so I didn't really know. But we're getting flogged. We've got no drivers. We've got no one watching. I'm learning, though. I mean, I'm getting my setups done. And as I said before, it's beneficial to me when I can sit here and chill and not be distracted constantly. What's going on, Ruthless? How are you, legend? Yeah, alright. Getting by. Trying to. Been enjoying a lot of other games. Smashing Kingdom Come, Lord of the Rings, a couple others. But really enjoying my time with them. Having to relearn this from the ground up. It's still broken, as you know. They keep overhauling stuff rather than fixing bugs and patches and stuff, but I've been dealing with it. Genuinely, I think I've been okay. Others think otherwise. I think I've been okay, but I think there's been far more venomous versions of me over time. And I think I've dealt with the bullshit that we've been dealt rather well. They do look good, yes, they do. We were having a laugh in it last night. So I've got a video of it. Daytona doing burnouts in it. This looked nice. Just looked apart. There was one though. I don't think I've got it. Yeah, it was just. It's fucking. I broke the car so bad, bro.
Oh, we're done.
Actual decent proper crash for once.
Oh,
like how it should kind of be.
It's a ring. Just a bit.
And then I tried to drive it.
Low rider, get a little hot.
It's broken. But yeah, it takes some getting used to. The brakes in it are an absolute pig. The Ford still seems to be, like a lot of people have said, that the Ford feels better with the new changes, and that it's not really having the same problems that the Holden is. Brakes are still noticeably harder, but like compared to the whole, like, I don't know, I think it's just because people have spent 3-4 months driving this one. But the Holden, it feels like it's got it feels like it's got a fucking GT icon brakes in it, bro. Like the C3 Corvette or the Shelby or the Ford Mach 4. Feels like it's got its brakes in it. But the Ford's apparently still good. And just even like a couple of those photos I had, just having the Mobile One and the Shell Helix, I was like, Mobile One and then the Shell Helix. Like, I'm probably gonna, because we've got, I think Kenty's doing his V8s, like it won't be the lead, but we'll be in the V8s tomorrow night, Thursday nights. We're gonna do a Ford versus Holden livery, Ford versus Holden thumbnail. Welcome back, Answer. But yeah, the way and I never thought the Ford never looked out of place in action. The way the Holden looks in action though, like, is very reminiscent of supercars. Probably not, bro. I don't want to get caught in the hype or gaslit by them again. They're saying they've overhauled the career. Content creators are saying the career's overhauled. They said the same last year. So probably not, bro. I'm committing to 2 games in the next few months as it is for pre-orders, so probably not. Probably not. Not for another 9 months until they hand it out for free, you know, before next year's one. But not with Star Wars and Grand Theft Auto coming up, brother. I couldn't afford it. It'd be $300 nearly just to pre-order them 2 games in the next few months. One comes out October, the other one comes out November. So truthfully, probably not, bro. So even while I'm playing the games that I'm playing at the moment, I'm filling time till those games. And next racing games, Christmas, like, this has got its 3rd and then final DLC in like end of September and then end of Christmas. And Christmas is when Beam Energy's coming out too, which is like a real, it's not a racing game, but it's a car simulator game with like crazy crashes and physics and dumb shit, but realistic, cool shit. That's coming out at Christmas time, so that's probably the next one for me for racing. Like sim racing. Especially we'll see how the V8 Supercars DLC goes, how the game is end of September. Star Wars comes out October, and I'm very keen for that. It's a racing game. It's not car racing, but I'm very keen for that. What's going on, radio? How are you? What do you mean, a team I can join? What do you mean? As a side hustle, what do you mean? FC. No. I won't be on the new ones anyways. And I don't really care for FC26 either. I don't do foot. Play online with my mates really only, man. I do playthroughs, career mode, shit like that. It was always my thing. I'd create iconic, funny, memorable managers, and then I'd take them through a career mode, try to do a rebuild or make Arsenal great again, or take a shit side from tier 2 to fucking top league. But I don't care for foot and pro clubs and all that. It's fun, like no doubt. Yeah, with the mates, definitely. Most fun I've had with it, and like even you get flogged, but foot's a joke. But even like the Be a Pro, you know, playing Be a Pro teams and shit. You got to be pretty good. You got to like, especially a team. You got to know what you're doing. And it's a brutal game mode, but it's good. It is a good game mode. I like because like I've always liked the play as a certain position thing. I think it teaches you a lot about the game and how to play the game. I think the NBA 2K games do a very good job of it too. But yeah, I'm a career mode guy. Which is apparently what they're saying they've overhauled. But I never trust them anymore. And like, it's make or break with them now too. A lot of content creators are turning against them just because of certain practices that they do. Now with the Saudi Arabia acquisition, like I mean, even there's so many other games that people have made their whole living off of as content creators and they're walking away from. Will I be on later? How later? I'll probably be on for another 2 hours here, tops. But no, not tonight, I won't be. I'll be here for a few hours still. Make the most of it today. Actual genuine testing. But I'll be on Lord of the Rings tonight, and I won't be back on the race until tomorrow night, Thursday night, because we'll have V8s with the Aussie boys. Aussies and the Kiwis. And then Friday morning, we'll probably be back to normal. Actually, no, we won't be. Yeah, Thursday nights, Friday nights are nighttime racing streams. Thursdays are V8s, Fridays are me doing lobbies, open lobbies. And Sunday, it's usually the mornings. I'm trying to keep my daytimes free on Sundays. But the nighttime streams have been shit with the lobbies, the connections and the quality of drive. Like, all my guys are getting the shits, and at the same time, even the fast European drivers are getting fingers pointed at them just because they're fast and they've got dodgy connections akin to us. So it's just causing too much shit. It was frustrating for me last night. I'm genuinely trying to cut out my bullshit, limit it, so it's hard when other people are constantly bringing it up in the chat or whatever. Defeats you pretty quickly. The squabbling, and I find it happens more with the faster guys than it does with the slow guys. The skill levels is the slower guys, but it's the faster guys that start pointing the fingers and calling everyone shit, myself included. It's too egotistical. We've got to all pull our heads in, practice what we preach. good, bro. No stress. I'm chill. Like you said, the quieter sessions, I actually learn. I'm not debating, I'm not arguing or complaining. I'm just learning. But you see how much it's up against a brick wall with the viewership too, and the people at the moment. Boycott Jester. Instantly this thing too, coming from the GT4s, puts you on edge straight away. They're just twitchy.
Yellow flag, slow down, don't overtake. Checkered flag this lap, end of session.
I love that now. I love it. That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. You can only get like 3 or 4 leans in before it loses control. Like the rears just lose grip and it starts sliding. You used to be able to relentlessly grip the car left, right, left, right, left, right, any speed. And you like so far the GT3s, 4s, V8s, you can't do it with them anymore. Once you get over 200 kilometers an hour and you start doing that and the car and you keep the foot pinned, doesn't just keep gripping anymore. I like it. Much more realistic.
Not ideal, no time was set. We'll be starting from the back of the grid. We're going to have to pass a lot of cars to get some points. Lights on the lines.
Ah! The DQ, who got hit? Who got hit? Two of them got, look, it's still there. Video, save. Whoever took off, when they hit the person in front, they disqualified him. Oh, look at this, look at these connections. Wowee, off you go, mate. Wowee. Oh, wow, yep. Oh, I'll go over here. You see that? They disqualified, they took off, they hit the car in front of them, and they disqualified that car and themselves. Because someone hit you. Someone jumped the start and hit you. Or you were the one that jumped the start and hit the other guy. It's what happened to me in one of the league races. Last V8 supercar race we did. Good stuff. Yeah, but you can't rejoin during a race. Nice. Well, it's hard to get past him, but he was holding on to his own pace, as he should.
Yellow flag, yellow flag. Watch out for debris on the track.
This car, man. This fucking car. Brakes are just so bad.
flag. Slow down, don't overtake.
Hate it. Just hate it. Certain tracks, I hate it. Certain places I feel fine in it, but certain tracks I hate it. There's no... I can't find any consistency in this car. Yeah, even, dude, look, I thought about doing a rank day, like I said, organising it between us, but it'll be a morning thing. Yeah, maybe on a weekend, like maybe Saturday or something we should do it. But I don't really care for it at the same time. Like, I'll do it, I've got no problem doing it, there's all new combos, new systems and shit, but I find we get at least better racing here. But I haven't been concerned about ranked for a while. It happens once every month, once every 2 months. I just kind of give up on ranked because I just don't see the point in it. I literally haven't even entered it since this last season, entered to get like my, you know, ranking reward things. Yeah, but even that, those nighttime rank sessions can be really bad. Bloody hard work, I think. Not even 30 for 30, we're nearly 3 hours in. I don't even know what happened, brother. All good. I don't even know what happened. I can't even remember. It was a messy start. I think there was a bit of connection stuff going on. But all good. These aren't easy to drive. Yeah, I agree, Paino. It's within a second of your lap time, but I think it's just not for everybody too. This car. It's really not. Like, it's with the change, and I'm not complaining. With the changes they've done, though, you can put this group now like next to GTO and Group 5 for just one that is wild, and people are going to struggle with. People that are only used to GT3 and 4, they're going to struggle with these cars. I think that's just where we're at with them. It's good. It is very good. The Commodore
finish, mate.
does feel weaker.
Nice job.
But we haven't had 3 or 4 months with the Commodore. We had 3 or 4 months with the Ford. I know the Ford's different now, gearing and shit, but just everybody who's driven both has said that the Ford still feels okay and the Holden feels shit compared. So, yeah, it is what it is. But the group, I think, is going to get shoehorned into the too hard category for a lot of people now. Whereas it kind of used to be a popular group. People would have a crack at it, at least. You know? And you just know what it's like when we end up dead like this because we do the harder stuff. And then even the skill, like, you know, the gaps between people on the track become much, much, much further apart. What's going on, Stu? Yeah, they're in a class of their own too. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, well, yeah, fuck it. I don't really care. No one's here anyways. And we've got a handful of boys. So I'm going to go to Group 5. Make this fully about a load of new stuff. I'll go with the Skyline first. Because the Porsche always felt like the worst one to me. And we will do... We'll do a Sebring short. A simple one. just to try and get used to them. It'll be back. And I will keep in. Well, nothing. I just took, yeah, group 5. Change the weather. I'll put damage back on. Alright. Complete default. Well, it definitely feels drivable. Straight out of the box, default. It's very drivable. It turns. That's a start. God. I feel like there's like 2/3 of my car missing on this side. Wall, you just can't see it at all when you're coming in.
Yellow flag, yellow flag. Watch out for debris on the track. Nice work, that's the fastest lap. Keep sending it.
This feels pretty good. It's comfortable. What's going on, Sparrow? And yeah, they feel better, bro. They feel better. I mean, this thing alone.
That's the fastest lap. Nice one. Yellow flag. Watch out for debris.
Oh! Too much curb. Oops. Hard to get temp into the brakes too.
Five minutes remaining.
For what?
That's the fastest lap overall. Keep pushing.
Ah! This is a good duel at the moment, man. 17,000 between us. Oh, okay. GG.
Impressive stuff, mate. That's the fastest lap of anyone.
These things have got quicker. These things have got quicker. Like, they've improved in the same way they did the GTOs back in the day. It's a bit of a cult one. It's got a mad following. But yeah, these, I mean, 107s used to be competitive. They've gotten faster.
Yes, that's pole position. Amazing result, mate.
Might shut it down soon, guys. It's too quiet. Been competing all day. Barely had any numbers because of it. I need to have some lunch. Late lunch. Got the 30 at least.
Come on, mate. You know what to do. Keep them behind you.
Look at the Porsches. Holy shit. They got some acceleration on them. Yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah, I'm yanking your pistol, mate.
Impressive stuff, mate. That's the fastest lap of anyone. Yellow flag. Be careful.
Ah, he's stuck. He's stuck. Damn it, Payno. I was enjoying that chase. It was going to be a good race. These cars feel really good. I'll try the Porsche after this. Like, he was in the Porsche and he was super competitive with it straight away. This feels amazing. I know that the Capri was the only one I'd driven previously. And I only drove the BMW default not long ago because of that factory challenge and thought it was decent. But the Porsche and the Skyline were two cars that I couldn't drive. I've barely changed a thing about this. Tiniest bit of feedback, tiniest bit of brake balance, that's it. Haven't changed a thing. Feels really good, comfortable. But yeah, jumped in these Wilco, just no one's around. As you know, they're elsewhere. Give these a crack. Genuinely learnt a lot today. Got a lot of cars really refined. And then I just thought, why not jump in these? No one's around, it's only the boys. Good racing. But they're good. Like, the same way the GTOs improved from default when they changed them.
That's the fastest lap. Nice one.
Go to the Ping Pong World Championships.
Yellow flag. Watch out for debris.
I'm gonna smash Lord of the Rings tonight. I'll probably get on earlier than I'm scheduled for. After this, I'm gonna have something to eat, do an edit, get that going, and then I'll get on Lord of the Rings sometime this afternoon. Try and do a good 5 hours or something tonight. And yeah, got nothing scheduled for early tomorrow. Henry tomorrow. From like lunchtime. Bro, some people just don't care for it.
Good drive, mate. You're in the points.
Good that it's got 4,000 people watching, right? That's crazy. Yeah, it's fun. I'll try the Porsche now. Oh. All right, Porsche. Thing looks mean. That is a cool livery. Oh, actually, nah, this will be too much with that fucking hairpin. With these, they'll die every time coming out of the hairpin. All right, bud.
He's still at the back.
Hey?
He's still at the back.
Yeah, it makes me sad.
He just spotted me. I was like, no.
I'm gonna, oh, I can skip it anyways, doesn't matter. Just us today, guys. Very intimate. But it's been, I mean, like, fuck, I've not been taken out once. I've set up 4 or so cars. It's chill. Alright. Still looks pretty similar. needs a bit. Definitely still doesn't turn that well. Needs more brakes. I can't believe I'm doing in one of these cars. I'd be giving it more turning ability. Let's go to 6. You know, I'll keep it where it is because of the changes I just made. I feel like it'll give me more front end. Maybe after, if it still feels shit. It's not bad, it's just not turning in, like it's not oinky. Turn the brakes up. Brakes didn't feel responsive at all. Big ups, mate. What's going on, legend? How are you, man? Yeah. Definitely got, it's a bit sensitive now. But got the turn-in ability all of a sudden.
Session over. Checkered flag this lap.
Yeah, I'm alright, mate. Cruising. Been kind of a test and tune today. Not many people about, but the racing's been good. Getting the grips with a few different cars. Probably going to shut it down soon though, just because it has been pretty quiet. And I'm getting hungry. Could keep it on, but I've got some stuff to do. And then I'll be back on Lord of the Rings in a couple of hours. Doing all-nighter on that. Back with Sir Henry tomorrow. Yeah, sounds worse. Back with Sir Henry tomorrow. And more racing tomorrow night. But yeah, it's been pretty quiet today. Been completely against the other bloke. Got most of the numbers watching and in his lobbies. So I'm shitty out of luck. Steve. Snappy, snappy. Brakes are better. Feels good. Takes some getting used to the gearing. The rev range. Definitely got way more turning ability. Yeah. That was nice. Awesome. Alright, 30-30. Oh, for you guys who earned it. Oh. Alright, done. They get about the size of your hand, bro. They're fucking big. In terms of their body, they're quite big. I've come face to face with one. Shit myself. Biggest, most colourful spider. Like, I've seen bigger spiders, but it was like, I'd never seen one. I didn't even know what it was, but I'd never seen one with such a big body. Like, you know, usually they're all legs. And then like a medium-sized body, but those motherfuckers got big bodies. But they're colourful. And they do make amazing webs. Yeah, they are. Yeah, same, Wilco. Same. I feel like I've been alright, man. I'm trying to keep a lid on it. I've been criticised lately, so I'm trying to keep my mouth shut, not complain. People act like I'm the only one who's made complaints about the game or about other people or whatever, but I think you look around and you'll see that others, that's all they're doing too. Anyway guys, I'm done. I can't be stuffed with this race, but I've got the car set up. But I'm done. Bit flat. I need to go have a feed. I haven't eaten today. Do some things. Film a bit. I'll be back in a couple of hours with some Lord of the Rings, and then we'll have more racing tomorrow night. V8s, so if anyone's around, V8s only, short races with Kenty. But yeah, I'll be back later guys, a couple of hours with Lord of the Rings. I'm going to send you to Miss Cannabis. She's playing Dead by Daylight, doing her thing. I'll see you later guys.